Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie. If this is your first time stopping by, I hope you decide to like and subscribe and click that notification bell. This is an Advent devotional, as you saw from the title of this video. And just very quickly, I've been trying to explain Advent as, let me move this. Advent is a season of preparation for the coming of Christ, his birth which is celebrated and acknowledged on December 25th. Although I don't believe that's his actual birthday, I think it is appropriate to take a day to celebrate and honor the one who was born for the sole purpose of dying for us. I don't want to get tangled up into religion or denominational differences or opinions about things. Celebrating Jesus is perfectly appropriate. Celebrating his birth is perfectly appropriate. I've always wanted to do the Advent, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to have a disciplined accountability for reading a scripture daily. Now, I lit 3 candles, as you saw. The first purple candle was from the first week of Advent, which began the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and that is the prophecy candle, or the candle of hope. The second candle was also a purple candle. Now, I didn't have 2 of the same color purple, so it could be the dark or the light purple. That's what I had on hand. The second purple candle is called the Bethlehem candle, or the candle of preparation. And the third candle, which was the tallest one, was the pink candle. That is called the shepherd candle, or the candle of joy. And we are reading a passage of scripture today, December the 14th, out of the book of Isaiah, which is one of the chapters that has the prophecies about the Messiah in it. Chapter 53, verses 1 and 2. Who has believed our message? To whom has the Lord revealed his powerful arm? My servant grew up in the Lord's presence like a tender green shoot, like a root in dry ground. There was nothing beautiful or majestic about his appearance, nothing to attract us to him. That's a prophecy about the Messiah. That's a prophecy about Jesus. There was nothing beautiful or majestic about his appearance. He was ordinary. God did not want him to stand out in that respect physically. Interesting. A lot of the pictures we see depicting Jesus are, gorgeous and beautiful, of course, because he's beautiful to us because of what he did. But that scripture says that there was nothing extraordinary about his appearance. I think we're all going to be surprised when we see Jesus face to face. I think we will. His great love for us is tremendous. But it shows that the revelation of who Jesus was as the Messiah came from the Spirit. There was nothing physically to give an indicator. He could have been anybody. And I love thinking as our hearts are being prepared and we're focusing. I'm really loving these devotionals. I tell you, this is something I've wanted to do, but the busyness of the season always robs me of that time. And I own it. I think I need to take responsibility for my life and the decisions and choices I make and how I choose to spend my time. But this is something I'm really enjoying doing this, and I hope you're being blessed by it too. Advent, I think, is a great time, to get ourselves focused on the true meaning of the celebration of Christmas. It does become a bit materialistic. The world wants to add to it, and I don't think there's anything wrong with celebrating anything, but make sure your focus is on the true meaning, not just what our flesh would want. And I love all the fun of Christmas too, the fun and the imagination of it, Santa Claus and the music, and all those things are fun, and they're fun to enjoy. But Christ is truly the season, so I hope the reason for the season, and I hope you're enjoying these scriptures and these devotions. Well, thank you again for spending a little time with me. Comment below and let me know what your family is doing in observation of Advent, if you're doing anything special, what these scriptures are meaning to you, I'd love to hear from you about these. God bless you. Bye until next time.